it's break time. So after working 8-hour days for a long time, our trees are finally changing on our street. Anyway, after working 8-hour days for a very long time, since like June, I forgot that this week I actually have 10-hour days. So needless to say, I was an hour and 15 minutes late for work today, which means that I have to stay an hour and 15 minutes. I have to work an hour and 15 minutes after my regular shift to do what's called makeup time. I Skyped my boss, my supervisor, asking about, well, this is interesting. Okay, so let me show you. I don't know if you'll be able to see both. All right, so my neighbor across the way here likes to decorate for all the holidays. Well, mainly Halloween and Christmas. Right now they have Christmas like utensils or tinsel, whatever, and wreaths and stuff. But then as you can see, they also have pumpkins up there, which I guess are supposed to be, I don't know what you would call them. This is as far as I can zoom in. Those pumpkins and Christmas decorations at the same time. I mean, I get putting Christmas decorations up early because if it's going to be a crappy winter, you don't want to be up there when it starts to snow or something. Oh, gosh darn it. Anyway, time to eat some breakfast. We have found many things in refrigerators. Or I have found cereal in the refrigerator, and I have found juice on top of the refrigerator. Today I found a container of meat, just ground meat. That's fine. It's not moldy. I have also found this one on the bottom, which is the chili, and the leftover, oh, I don't want to drop it. This one on the bottom, veggies and rice. There. But I have also found a mystery container, which is this one, was kind of shoved in the back. I'm going to open it now and see what I have. I have mold. All right, JJ. Oh, put that down. It's 1 o'clock. It is now lunchtime. My first break was at 11:15 or something like that. And it's 1 o'clock. I haven't finished my protein shake. It's probably like right here. That's where it's at. Yeah, it takes me oh, I'm coming, JJ. Oh, baby. Yeah, so it takes forever. I haven't done my hair yet, so I need to do that. You know what? I don't think I did it on Sunday. I missed a day of conditioning. Oh no! My life is ruined. Just kidding. That's very histrionic. Anyways, I'm gonna heat up whatever one of these leftovers is. Not the meat one. I think I'll have the chili. Warming my bones. I'll eat the chili. Yeah, that looks good. Alright, I'll heat up chili, go get my hair wet, conditioned, all that jazz. So, talk to you later. As I was combing out my hair, my industrial, which is the piercing that would go here, came out because I lost a ball. It came out, but that's all right. I got more balls upstairs in my closet. I also decided to wash my face. I feel refreshed. I washed my face. I waxed my mustache. I'm good to go. So I got my chili here. No beans, because we don't really like beans in our chili. And from what I understand, traditional chili is not made with beans anyway. So, woohoo. Anyways, I'm gonna go back to work. Okay, bye. Oh, no patience this one. No patience. Okay. All right, JJ, all right. You want to go outside? Okay. It's like, runs. She hears my little alarm ping or whatever go off on from my desk. And then she's like, runs out to wherever, the kitchen or wherever. Hey, my hair looks pretty good today. Look at, it's all nice and boing, springy. It still looks a little fluffy to me, but I don't think, maybe it doesn't. It's just, it looks really shiny, very shiny and healthy, which is nice. So it doesn't feel softer. I didn't put any kind of defrizz in here. That's probably why it looks the way it does. Anyways, it doesn't really feel any softer than before. Maybe a little bit, but it's been since Wednesday that I've been doing conditioner every day. So we'll see how that keeps going. Yeah, go poop. I don't know what you smell, JJ. Just go to the bathroom. Staring at me, sniffing at the neighbor's car. What are you doing? Such a weird dog. Weird dog, that's what she is. Weird dog. See her? She's sniffing there. I don't know if you can see her. I turn my phone around and I don't know what you can see. But yeah, I don't know what she's doing. Oh, neighbor. The neighbor's there. Okay. Okay. I think I should call her in because she's gonna try to get in the neighbor car or something. JJ! Hold on. So this neighbor that JJ was sniffing at the car, she bakes. And I think she was probably bringing in a hot delivery or something. And JJ was smelling the pies and stuff like that. I only know that she bakes because when we moved in, a few weeks after, because she was busy, we were all busy, whatever. I was outside doing yard work, and she comes up to me and hands me cheesecake, which I thought is great. Now this is the neighbor that I don't mind. She kind of just like keeps to herself. She's pretty nice if we do end up talking. So the other neighbor that I have, I do not like because, well, I just don't. There are reasons. Anyway, that's it. I gotta eat some more food. All I had was the protein shake, and I had 2 bites of that chili, which was a little too spicy and greasy for me, so I'm not gonna eat that. Oh yeah, I have soft socks, like fuzzy socks. See if I can find them that I got from the dollar store, Dollar Tree, when I was there. I'm gonna look for them. Here we go. See, fluffy socks. They've got the stuff on the bottom to be like slippers. So I'm gonna wear these because my feet are cold. I don't know what else to say other than I'm a little hungry and I would like a little bit of something to eat that is not greasy. Oh, I see. Okay, bye. Come on. Get in there. I know you can. Where aren't you going in? It's an eyeball. Gotta find the hole. Oh, come on. Ugh. Come on. Problem with plastics is finding the thread. Threading it. Come on. Okay, let's try. Make sure it actually does fit. Yeah. It does. Alright, let's try it again. Got it. Ah. Now I have an eyeball on my ear. Lovely. No one will see it. Good evening. I need to prepare myself. Okay. I have run out of rubber gloves. What I am doing now is I will be taking my new Black & Decker electric cutting knife. Our knives is, yeah, I guess it's a whatever knife, serrated knife. And I am about to cut slices of this ham. This is a bone-in pre-cooked ham. It's bone-in because, well, it still has the bone, which is right here. And marrow and all that kind of stuff. See this goop? This goop? That's bone marrow. Don't eat that. It's kind of gross. That's what I hear anyway. Gross and fatty, from what I know. I don't know. I don't eat that. But anyways, bone marrow. You can give it to your dog. Dogs like bone marrow. Can't even pick it up again. Here you go, JJ. Oh, it's all down. Did you find it? Where'd it go? It's on your head. Oh, hold on. Ideally, I would like to wear gloves so I don't have to touch the ham, which is not glazed, it's slimy. That's what it is. You know what? I might have gloves somewhere now that I think about it. So I'm going to go check, and hopefully I do. Unfortunately, no, I don't have gloves. What I do have is this big old container of Lysol wipes. So, you know, when I feel gross, I'll wash my hands off. I also have Germex. A big old thing of Germex, which is, you know, hand sanitizer. Alright, time to cut the slimy ham. Okay, so there's my bucket of meat. My pot of meat, whatever you want to call it. In here is the bone and extra fatty pieces that nobody's going to eat. I would suggest when throwing away meats in your garbage, wrap them in a separate plastic bag, like so. Make sure it's sealed well. Put that in there, either in Inside or outside your garbage, doesn't matter. It's wet outside, so I'll put it out later. But anyways, I have a garbage bag in my garbage, so when I put that in the garbage bin outside, it won't be all, any stink that there is from meat will be contained. I suggest doing that, especially if you live in the country or somewhere where animals can smell these things. So that way, they don't go rummaging in your garbage to find this meat. Now I am just rinsing off my cutting board. I'm still using it because some of these meat pieces are big chunks, and I want to be sure to cut them down smaller, you know, for ham and eggs or whatever. So this works really well, this knife. It's got a rattle in it already, which I don't know what that's from. I have also a Black & Decker electric mixer, which also has a rattle, so maybe it's just a Black & Decker thing. I don't know. But I figure if Black & Decker makes good tools, which they do, then their kitchen appliances should be the same. And this Black & Decker mixer that I've had it for over 10 years, so I think it's pretty good. Okay, so we have two bags of ham, one with larger slices, the other with chunks of meat, like more bite size. And we have this bag, which has a lot of like the back fat. You can toss it. I like to save it because I will render the back fat. Either I'll render it or I'll just, like, you know, stick it in a pot or a pan and let it cook down, and it gets all the fatty, the grease. It's a good flavoring is what it is. I don't like eat it, because why would you do that? You don't just eat fat. That's nasty. Anyway, I have a leak. So under my sink, it has leaked before, but I couldn't tell where it came from because everything had dried up. So I'm like, all right, I don't know what's going on. So now I run the garbage disposal and I run the sink, and I don't know where it's coming from. It's this initial spot though. It's right there. And thankfully, I already had that bucket there. It had these cleaning supplies in it, because otherwise we'd have a big mess on my hands. Oh, to be a homeowner, you got to know plumbing. A homeowner is not just a homeowner. They're a plumber, an electrician, and a woodsmith, or a landscaper. I am everything, I guess. So I figure out where the leak is coming from. It's gonna have to dry up, and then I'll run the water again, figure out where the leak is coming from, and then figure out what I need to do to fix it. So right now, it's just gotta dry up. Good evening. It's 9:22. Getting ready for bed. I know I didn't eat enough, and cutting up that ham was a lot of energy for me for some reason. Oh, I didn't just cut up the ham. I also cleaned some of the kitchen. Try to figure out where the leak was coming from. It's still got to drain. It's still got to dry so I can do that. Anyway, I cleaned up. I went to put my screwdriver away because I put a shelf up that was that had fallen before. I went to put my screwdriver away. I opened the lid to my toolbox, and I have another separate part of the toolbox that wasn't latched, so that fell open. I had like screws and nails fall all over the place, so I had to pick those up. I used a magnet because it's just handier. I have lip gloss or lip chapstick or whatever the hell on my lips. It has like a shimmer to it for some reason. Anyway, I'm ready to go to sleep. That's what I'm ready to do. I have on my comfy fuzzy socks that I got from the dollar store. And then I'm gonna go to bed. What was it? Oh, I didn't drink enough water today. I know this because I can feel it in my skin. My skin feels not right. And I feel slightly lightheaded, and that's because, again, no, not enough water. Now, I drink about 3 of these a day. I don't know how big it is. It doesn't have a number on it. I don't drink just water. I put flavors in it. See, my tongue is red. Also, I didn't eat enough. At least I don't think I did. I had a wrap, like a fajita wrap type thing. It was veggies. It was what the heck was it? Pepper and onion and mozzarella cheese. That's what it was. Pepper, onion, and mozzarella cheese fajita wrap. And I put it in a veggie spinach wrap, green, spinach wrap. Anyway, that was delicious. I didn't eat all of it. I gave the rest to my dog. I think I ate probably 2/3. I got Jello. Oh. Why did I put this there? It's dirty. Oh. Alright, I really gotta go to bed because I am tired and I need my brain to work tomorrow so that I am on time. So, on that note, I'll talk at you later. Have a good night. Toodles.